I studied classics, and I'm drawn back to Stoicism more and more the older I get. The truth in that philosophy only becomes worthwhile when we are able to apply it in our daily life and live a better life. And the point of today I wanted to bring to you is the one on the length of life. It's not that life is short in itself that causes the issue. The issue is that we waste a lot of our time, and we dispense our energy in the most destructive ways, like we argue with people, we pick up fights, we dwell on self-commiseration, we become apathic and lethargic. We are not using the limited precious time we have effectively. Even worse, we stay in jobs we don't like. We hide, even worse, we hide parts of ourselves, pretending that those parts are not so, in the fear of someone not accepting that part of ourselves which we haven't integrated and we haven't accepted entirely and fully. So we live a life in which we're just not only not optimizing the time, but we're actually getting in the way of ourselves and in the way of the quality of our existence. We hold back in pursuing the things we want to pursue, and we create a lie, we create a story that those things are not worth pursuing and they don't matter. So we end up turning our lives into a kind of death. We live a life in which we're not fully alive and we don't feel engaged. Marcus Aurelius pointed this out really, really powerfully, and he pointed out, you're afraid of dying, you're afraid of death, but look at the life that you're living, which embodies so much death in itself, because you're not honoring the truth and you're avoiding the truth and you are putting up a pretense. And the power of the statement, in Latin, Memento Mori, which means remember you're going to die, is exactly this. It's not that life is short at all. That is not true. It's that life gets wasted in pursuing the wrong things and not really embracing the truth. So remembering death becomes such a powerful catalyst of enhancement of this experience of all that we have, which is the now. Remembering death is a superpower. So that, in fact, is what allows us to embrace life in its entirety. So making every moment count, honoring everything there is to honor, and letting go of anything that has no place, no relevance, no importance. So remember, Memento Mori, remember we're passing by, and this remembering of death is actually the tool of embracing life fully to its highest. I hope this helped.